that every performer, every musician always thinks about how cool it would be to come back home and play a show, and that would be your hometown show, right? It's exciting. But I think, if I'm being very honest, I think that Philadelphia, Pennsylvania has taken it to a completely new level with 50,000 screaming people here. This is my hometown show? This is what I get to play for when I come home? And you know, we also played this stadium last night, and what is so amazing about you deciding to be here is that it's the summertime. It's a Saturday night. You could be doing anything in the world. You could be in air conditioning, but instead you're hanging out with me in the 90-degree heat, raging, dancing, singing, yes, Lord. So I wanted to say something to you in person, because I can tweet it all I want, I can shout it from like award shows, I can say it on TV, but I wanted to say thank you in person for caring so much about my album 1989. And I know that you care about it because, first of all, you're here, and second of all, I've been watching you singing the words to every single song tonight, and it makes me so happy, you have no idea. 1989 is an album that I wrote as a single girl living in New York City, 25 years old, kind of writing what I observed, writing what I saw, writing what I felt like I had learned about love. And I have to say, in doing a lot of thinking about when we learn about love, when do we decide what we want to daydream about? When do we decide what we think is romantic? And I think it starts with the movies that we're watching when we're kids and teenagers. And the movies that I was watching when I lived just down the road, the movies I was watching were movies like Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, Say Anything. These amazing 80s movies. They were so good. And I think my favorite part about these movies is the fact that in these movies, a lot of the time, you had two main characters who are so different from each other, but somehow they're perfect for each other. And somehow you know that they're meant to be together from the second that they meet. And so they fall in love, sparks fly, love at first sight, whatever you want to call it. And about halfway through the movie, there's usually a really terrible misunderstanding. And one of the characters storms off, and the other one is left just standing there, wishing that they had said what they wanted to say. And then the rest of the movie, you know, they're just missing each other terribly, because everybody watching the movie knows that they belong together, and so you're just waiting for that one character to say what they wanted to say, to show up at the other person's house and just say those words. I'm sorry, come back, I miss you, at about 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. in your car, windows down, past my street, memory sky, faces in the past, just street, looking at what I never said. I wish you would